You've got to be kidding me. That's the only cat pun I have.
Old kitten caboodle. Let's talk some sense to everyone. Who knew talking cats had flick knives? This one does at least. It jabs you like a human would and then flees as you howl in pain, and it took your new coat! Cats!
Yes.
Son of a bitch!
Cats! Cats!
You got shanked by a cat.
Cats! Fucking cats! God damn it! Maybe let's explore the whale mist. Maybe we'll find that cat again.
That was fucking awesome.
You come across a scene of hundreds of frogs. They're all gathered in a stream bank. They're ribbiting back and forth in what clearly is a debate of some kind, watched by a stork. What are they arguing over?
Pissed about that cat.
What are they arguing over? Eat the stork! Or don't waste your time.
Just eat the damn stork.
Any other suggestions from folks?
What are they arguing over?
I don't know, whole hundreds of frogs can't be a coherent argument. Half the frogs surround a log as though it's their leader. The other half are huddled at the feet of a somewhat bemused stork. Now let's ask, what do frogs think of monsters? Frogs are afraid of anything bigger than them, which includes every monster ever. And every monster ever includes you. Alright, they're fraidy frogs. Now, that stork looks delicious. Grab it and have a snack, wait and listen, or talk to them.
Gee up, you know what's gonna happen. The frogs are all gonna shank you Caesar style and they're gonna take your wallet. Because that's just what happens to Geop Monster in the Woods.
No!
I just keep getting mugged. This is ridiculous.
It is pretty muggy out in these parts of the country. Oh man, getting mixed results. Let's listen to them. Wait and listen.
Stay a while and listen.
Stay a while and listen. Try as you might, you can't translate their crooks into intelligible language. But they do start jumping up and down on the log. So watch further. I like Devac's idea. The stork takes a long step and impales 3 frogs on its beak. It throws its head back, tossing the frogs up in the air, and catches them. Ugh. As the other frogs flee, the bird devours some more of the slowest. Might as well eat the stork. And that's that. We have one more option. We have 3 for politicking and 3 for whale mist. What are y'all thinking? Want to explore or politic this last time?
Politic.
Let's politic. Shouty monster!
Let's see if we can buff that cleverness a bit.
It's the scream along, sing along. Everyone's screaming. Loudest monster wins. Run away or scream, sing, scream, zing. I'm all about scream, zing. You're totally going to break some windows and eardrums, but why are all these monsterlings here? Your singing has been known to hurt their little ears. Sing quietly, using mostly stomach noises. Belt it out, you gotta win, or pre-smash the village windows. Then sing!
Oh, they're little ears.
Gotta win. They should.
That's true.
They should know this is an adult thing.
You're in it to win it.
Yep.
Cover your ear nubs.
You sing about loss and secret love, and a plate with no pancakes on it.
Ugh.
Your song is sad and strong, but the other monsters sense that you're holding back. The monsterlings, on the other hand, are terrified. Sing proudly.
In it to win it.
Sing proudly, rein it in, or cut loose at full power. Scream. Cut loose. Gotta cut loose. The monsterlings flee, clutching at their ears as your song shatters windows and causes clouds to break apart in the sky. The other monsters carry around important squares on their shoulders and humps, proclaiming you the musical hero, though you see the monsterlings fleeing back to their brood cave, clutching at their ear holes. Yeah, I mean, we broke so many windows, we even broke the game's text window, you see? Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Waka waka.
You're growing old, my friend. Your body is very soft, and you drip slime everywhere you go. It's getting hard to leave your hovel. Should stay inside and think about this, go see the spine doctor, or embrace your fate.
Embrace your fate. You're all goopy. Go into the goop.
Oh no. Oh no. Chat, what do you think? This is important. See the spine doctor.
Don't
Yeah.
fear death. There is no death.
The doctor tells you that your time is almost up. You'll soon reach the end of adulthood, and you will either ascend to elder status or dissolve in the slime. What happens to those who dissolve? What happens to monsters who ascend? Can the doctor do something to stop the process, or return to your hovel and prepare? Let's ask about ascending. We've been grooming ourselves for leadership. Those who manage to ascend become elders and live on to steer the fate of monster kind. What happens to monsters who dissolve? Their bodies melt in the spawning vat, where the memories will nourish the minds of the new generations of morsels. Can I ask the doctor, can you do something, Doc? Spine Doctor says, there is a treatment that might prevent your dissolution. Let's learn about the treatment. Doctor says the treatment involves an extract taken from the tentacle ferns that grow in the whale mist. Say, that's easy? Get a fern or forget it. You'll face this head on. Let's face this head. What are y'all thinking?
Yeah, face it head on.
Gotcha. You return to your hovel. The doctor bids you good luck as you depart. It's about that time. A group of elders is waiting at the door of your hovel. They've seen your drippings. They know it's time for you to dissolve or ascend. We can refuse to go with them to dissolve or to become an elder, or ask them to come back later. We aren't decent right now. Let's go with them. The elders of Omen surround you at the spawning vat. They've built a fire beneath a small cauldron. Your body is squishy and damp. Examine the cauldron. Be tested. Try to ascend elder status, dissolve, become one with the spawning vat, or last chance to run, flee into the wilderness. I think it's time to be tested. A masked elder comes forward. She says, it's time to decide. All the elders growl and snarl, and we watch. The masked elder claws herself. 3 drops of liquid splatter against the hot bottom of the empty cauldron. The thick vapor rises to the air. Is that blood or slime? You can't be sure. Depends on how much she respects you. Go on. The masked elder asks, who has already decided the fate of this monster? Wait. A few of the elders approach the cauldron to add fluid to the collection. The fluid begins to bubble. The masked elder has placed 5 flat stones on the ground before you. She says, choose one. Chance will guide your claw. Look at the stones, or pick a stone that looks good. Let's look at the stones. Each stone is stained with old blood and polished by the touch of many a paw. You can't tell one stone from the others. Okay, let's just pick a stone that looks good then. The other side of the stone is etched with a crude glyph. It shows 2 monsters fighting. The masked elder says, we will test your ferocity. Be tested.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 2 large monsters seize you from behind. They growl and try to pull you apart. Fight with ferocity, or attack just one monster.
Do we even have ferocity?
I don't think we have much ferocity.
Why can't we clever our way out of this?
We have ferocity, just not sure how much, like Midnight Voyager says. I don't think we can check it. Welp.
Flip the coin.
You think 50%? The thing is, we don't know how strict it is. It was 35? Ooh. We don't know how the grading works. That's the thing, though.
I think it's just a roll under thing.
Let's do 50%. Are you sure? The other one may strike you down from behind. We can risk it, and bite the one on the right, or maybe not. Let's do it. Fingers crossed. Yes! You catch them both off guard, breaking free and tackling one monster. He's down and out before anyone can react, leaving you free to face the other. No way the second one can beat you after that. Several monsters howl with approval and step forward, adding more fluids to the iron cauldron. Let's choose the next stone. The other side of the stone is etched with a crude glyph. It shows one monster kneeling beside another. We will test your kindness. Be tested. This'll be easy.
Oh, we're kind as hell.
Oh yeah, we are so cuddly.
Screamed at those babies.
A huge elder carries another monster close to the cauldron. The other monster is half melted, hard to recognize. Let's look closer. It's Nash Nash, or what's left of her. She's begun to dissolve, like you, and her condition is far advanced. What's gonna happen to her? And more importantly, what's gonna happen to the scooter? The elder says, we have decided that Nash Nash is too violent. There is a place for pure ferocity in our world, but we must be tempered with other qualities. Regard Nash Nash's increasingly gelatinous body. Elder says, see her eyes? She still seethes with pure rage. Perhaps you can calm her before the end. Let's console the dying Nash Nash. Let's right what has been wrong. Nash Nash growls and lashes out at you. Your claws might be weak, but hers are the only part of her, and they're still strong. You bleed, but we ignore the pain and speak soothing words to Nash Nash. You lean close, wincing slightly, as she draws a new line of red on your hide, and hold her tightly, appreciatively. She ceases her struggles. The other elders nod in approval. Goodbye, Nash Nash. The huge elder picks up the now unresisting Nash Nash and gently releases her into the spawning vat, and she's gone. We walk steadily to the cauldron. You hold the cauldron, which contains the portentous infusion. It's heavy. Look in the cauldron or drink the portentous infusion. If there's enough blood in it, you'll ascend.
Well, let's take a peek.
Let's look in the cauldron. It's half blood and half slime. At least some of the elders support you. Okay. Well, let's drink it. You drink the bubbling concoction, then belch and howl. Your body solidifies almost instantly. You are an elder now.
Yes.
We are a boss. You are an elder. Let's see how you're doing. Excellent. You are now an elder. You are welcome, Znak, the oldest of the monster towns. Okay. In this stage of life, you play your cards right. You'll be able to affect both the way monsters view humans and vice versa. Use your powers of persuasion wisely.
Wow, a whole other phase of the game.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. What were our scores here? Bravery is 69. Cleverness, 100. Very nice. Ferocity was 48. Honesty is 99. Kindness. Oh man, it's like everything of ours is pretty much top tier just about. Except for ferocity.
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah. So, I hate to stop here, but it's 12:20 and I've got work tomorrow. But I really like this game.
Yeah, this
And-
is really nice.
And it's got some legs to it. What are these icons? Monsters think of humans. When the inevitable conflict comes, we will dictate how monsters act. Huh. Oh well. But yeah, we'll stop here. But this game still has some legs to it, it looks like. I thought that was the end, just about.
Well, I'm buying it. So here we go.
Yeah, it's just a little story game. So that's good.
This is nice.
It worked out pretty good for streaming stuff, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
But yeah, we will stop this for now, and we will resume some point soonish. I'm gonna probably be out of town tomorrow night through the weekend, but maybe Sunday night or something. Who knows?
Sounds good.
Because we need to see what happens to the Geop monster.
Absolutely.
Oh well, but thanks for watching, folks. Well, have yourselves a nice, restful night.
Thanks for the stream, man.
It was fun.
Yeah, thanks, man.